It's the summer of 1588, and tensions in Europe are about to explode. Spain, the era's reigning superpower, is gearing up for an all-out confrontation with England. At the heart of the conflict is King Philip II of Spain, who has been fuming over Queen Elizabeth I's relentless defiance. She's been backing Dutch rebels fighting Spanish rule, empowering privateers like Sir Francis Drake to plunder Spanish treasure, and perhaps the most unforgivable to Philip, she's a staunch Protestant. Philip, a devout Catholic, wants to put an end to all of that. His answer? Launch the Spanish Armada, a colossal fleet with one goal: to invade and conquer England. Philip's vision sounds simple enough. Sail to the English Channel, link up with his army in the Netherlands, and invade England. But reality? Not so much. The guy in charge of this fleet, the Duke of Medina Sidonia, has zero naval experience. To make things worse, the plan itself is a logistical nightmare. Bad weather, bad communication, and an English navy that's fast, smart, and ready to fight. When the Armada, 130 ships carrying 30,000 soldiers, finally arrives, they're met by the English fleet, led by Sir Francis Drake and other seasoned commanders. The English ships are smaller, faster, and armed with cannons designed to destroy from a distance. A new move away from the old swashbuckling tactics of boarding enemy ships and engaging in hand-to-hand combat. In the first two battles, the Battle of Plymouth and the Battle of Portland, the English harass the Armada, firing cannons from a distance and dodging the slower Spanish galleons. The Spanish try to drop anchor and regroup, but in the Battle of Isle of Wight, the English continue to pummel the Armada, and Spain is forced to keep moving. Next, in the Battle of Calais, the English send flaming ships into the Spanish fleet's anchorage, causing total chaos. Finally, at the climactic Battle of Gravelines, England crushes the Armada's hopes of regrouping once and for all, forcing them to retreat. Defeated, the Armada tries to escape by sailing all the way around Scotland and Ireland. This proved to be a fatal move. Storms wreck dozens of ships, thousands of sailors die, and only about 2/3 of the fleet makes it back to Spain. Meanwhile, England is feeling invincible. Elizabeth's court spins the victory as a sign that God is on their side, cementing Protestant pride. A year later, England tries to hit back with its own English Armada in 1589, but it proves to be a total disaster, proving that even winners can overreach. The Spanish Armada was more than just a naval battle. It marked a turning point in how wars were fought at sea. Forget grappling hooks and hand-to-hand combat. Artillery and strategy were the new kings. For England, it was the start of a long journey toward global naval dominance, paving the way for the legendary British Empire. For King Philip and his Spanish Empire, it wasn't game over just yet. They stayed a big player for a while, but the Armada's failure showed that even the most powerful empires can stumble when plans go sideways. The Spanish Armada wasn't just history. It was a high-stakes drama with ships, storms, and some serious underdog energy from the English. It's proof that even the most ambitious plans can get sunk if you don't think through the details. Thanks for joining on this exploration of the history of the Spanish Armada.